Yo, what's good with y'all, gang, and welcome back to another video on the channel, gang. Real quick, we all know that GTA Online has evolved and changed so much over the years, Brody, but one thing has always remained the same. The number one thing in this game that has never changed is the fact that cash is king in GTA Online. And I'm here to help y'all out, gang. I got a list of the best ways to make money in GTA Online, all solo friendly, bro, because let's face it, you solo, bro, you ain't got no bitches, you ain't got no hoes, you ain't got no friends, and you broke. That's crazy, my nigga. But I'm gonna at least help you change at least one of that. I might not get you no friends, and I'm damn sure probably not gonna get you no hoes because you ugly as hell, but I'm at least help you make some money, gang. You feel me? So here I go, bro. I got some of the best businesses, some of the best things that you can make money in, that's all solo friendly. Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth, I didn't add every single thing in the game because let's face it, it's a lot of ways you can make money in this game solo now, you know what I'm saying? But I just thought of some of the ways that I thought that was the absolute best, and I'm here to give it to y'all, man. So without further ado, let's get into the video, bro. All right, gang, to start this video out, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the granddaddy of them all, the Cayo Perico heist. This is probably the most popular, most overdone thing in the GTA Online community. I swear to God, bro, this right here is probably the most, you gonna see this one a lot. If you brand new to the game, a lot of people just gonna tell you to do Cayo, do Cayo, do Cayo, do Cayo, and it's because it's literally the best solo money making method in the game. But with all the nerfs and Rockstar literally hating on this heist, up, down, and around, bro, it's literally hard. And the fact that if you do this solo, if you end up doing the heist finale solo, you pretty much gotta wait like a 2 hour and 45, we're just gonna say 3 hour long wait before you can do another one of these, which kind of make it kind of rocket, man. But if you don't know about the Cayo Perico heist, man, you really gonna need to start off with a submarine. You get a call from Mama Madrazo's son, I forgot what his name is, Miguel or some shit like that. You buy you a sub, make sure you get you a Sparrow at the same time, bro. Getting a Sparrow with your Kasaka submarine is super important. It's gonna help you save so much money, so much time, and it's just gonna be the overall, it's gonna be your best friend when it comes down to the Cayo Perico heist. I'm telling you that, and probably get you a Phantom Wedge. That's a secret vehicle that if you got the money for it, if you don't have it, make sure you get it. It's gonna help you out a lot, gang. But after that, man, you make sure you get all that. You're gonna go out, bro. It's gonna start off like a story. You're gonna have a bunch of cutscenes and stuff, but you're gonna start scoping out. Now, one thing I'm gonna go ahead and recommend you now, if you don't know all your different scope outs and all that type of stuff, man, it's so many videos on YouTube helping y'all with this stuff right here, bro. All your scope out, all your points of interest, all that type of stuff, bro. It's gonna help you out, bro. There's so many dope content creators. They got some of the most amazing videos, way better videos than I could ever do on that type of stuff. Look at them videos, just search it up. TGG, Professional, whoever, Pyram Game and GTA, whoever, bro. I'm just scratching the surface on YouTube that has done this. You feel me? So look at them videos, find out all your ways, find out your favorite way you want to do it. There is a certain meta way where you go through the drainage tunnel and you stealth your way through and blah, blah, blah. You can go about it like that, Brody, but they did change up a lot, man. Make sure you understand your time. Your first time you do it, you probably mess up a few times, but as you continue to do it, you'll get more and more of a rhythm. You'll start understanding, you know, where certain enemies cross and what time is the best time to kill somebody. Make sure you always use the aggressor loadout because you're gonna need to take out that damn juggernaut. So many people get this messed up and they do not choose the aggressor loadout. Please make sure you have the assault shotgun loadout with suppressors. Always get your suppressors during the Cayo Perico heist, and you literally gonna come out, man, with over $1 million pretty much every heist, no matter what you do, man. If you want to know the best things to get is for a secondary loot, of course, you always want to try to go for gold, but you can only get gold with other players. And since this is more so solo, you always want to make sure you try to get you some cocoa. You always want to try to make sure you get you some weed or whatever. But if you going in completely solo without doing no glitches, cocoa is your best friend. That's gonna be the next best thing that you can grab totally solo, and you'll be able to make you a decent amount of money with it, man. Like I said, you'll make you anywhere between 1.3 to probably $1.67 million per heist by yourself, completely solo, within an hour's worth of time. You can't beat that. Like I said, I don't really favor the Cayo Perico heist no more. I think the Cayo Perico heist is literally trash because Rockstar have nerfed it to the fucking ground. But if you want the best way to make your money solo, but not the fastest, because like I said, Rockstar have put in so many fucking little time limits and stuff on it. The Cayo Perico Heist is the way to go, gang. That's the first way I'm gonna tell y'all to make some money in this game. Next I got for y'all, gang, is the auto shop. So many people ask me this question: should I buy the auto shop? Is the auto shop worth it? And the fucking answer is yes, my nigga. It is worth it. Stop asking me that shit before I put you in a headlock. No, it's real shit. Yes, the auto shop is 100% worth it. It is one of the best ways to make money in the game, bro. And it's all dealing with the contract. Not only is it the best way to make money, but it's so many ways to make money. It's at least like 3 to 4 different ways you can make money in the game. But the granddaddy of them all will be your contracts. The little whiteboard that you walk up to, you're gonna have like 3 of them on the thing, and every one you do, you can you get upwards of $100,000 all the way up to, I think the union depository contract pay you like $300,000 or something like that. They don't take long, and they not really that hard. They can be a little challenging at first. Like I said, if it's your first time playing and you're really just going through the motions, you know what I'm saying? Once you get your rhythm, you good. But definitely try these out, bro. They super fun. They break up the monotony of just the everyday Cayo grind and all that type of stuff. Some people only like to do union depository. If you want to only focus on 1 or 2 different agency contracts, bro, there is a way where you can basically always make sure you pick the exact same mission that you like to do over and over, man. So basically what you do is, if you go into the if you go into your auto shop and you don't see a contract that you actually want to do, just select the contract at random, don't really matter. Walk outside your auto shop, call Sasanta, cancel your job. When you come back in, you're gonna see that your board has refreshed, and just keep doing that over and over again until you either get the UD or whatever heist and contract thing that you want to do, gang. So they basically like mini heist, and that's one of the best ways to make money in the game. But like I said, they also have the little client deliveries where you go up to a car, and it's kind of like a little mini import export. You go up to a car, you basically customize the car the way they want. Make sure you customize the car the way they want, gang. Don't be trying to do too much extraness and all that. Sometimes if you add a little bit more oomph to what they already want, they'll pay you a little bit more money to it, and you can go and sell it, man. Most people, you can sell it yourself, being you can deliver the car yourself, or you can deliver the car through your workers. If you end up buying the workers, it's like a fee to buy them, but if you end up buying the workers, you can buy the workers and they'll end up working with you and blah blah blah, and they end up delivering the car for you. Now, and back in the day, I heard that it was terrible because they always end up crashing the car and you end up making less money for it. So I always went about just doing it myself. But I did hear that with the new update, the new San Andreas Mercenary update, that Rockstar did patch that, and they did make it to where now the NPC drivers are more successful in 100% completing the mission or delivering your car without crashing as much. I haven't tested that, but that's something I've seen going around the community, and that's just what that is, man. But another way that you can make money, this is kind of the more mid-ish way, but it's something you can do if you so happen to see it. If you go into the old country, you'll see like a little chalkboard, and there's gonna be some exotic exports. Basically what the exotic exports is, if once you're going around free roam, or if you see the car on the list and maybe an NPC driving it or something, you can basically steal that car and deliver it down to the docks and make an additional $20,000 on whatever else you're doing, whatever else you got going on at the time. So it's a quick and easy $20,000, and you don't have to worry about the condition of the car. You can bring that car in, destroy it, beat up, anything. As long as you get that car down to that docks, that's an easy $20,000 in your pocket. And I think if you deliver every car on the list, which is a grind, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a grind, but I think you get like a bonus for delivering every car on the list within a real life 24-hour day or something like that. And I could be wrong, but I think that's how they work, man. But the auto shop, a lot of people ask me if it's worth it. It's for sure worth it, gang. Make sure you put in some work and do the auto shop stuff, bro. I'm telling y'all will not go wrong with the auto shop. It's one of the best ways to make money in the whole entire game, bro. I'm telling you, check it out. Next, we got the agency, bro. What can I say? The agency is phenomenal, my nigga. First of all, they got the nigga Dre in that bitch. Like, how you gonna be mad at something that got Dre in that motherfucker? Stop playing. Even though Dre, he was tweaking with his wife and shit, but that ain't none of our business. Stay out that man business. That's why he Dre and your name Jerome. Fuck is you talking about? And I ain't talking about Jerome Saint. You not him. Fuck you talking about. Anyway, but yes, bro. The agency, bro, is an amazing, amazing way. And it's pretty much kind of like the auto shop in a way, man, with the contracts. So basically, you get 2 different types of contracts, man. You get the VIP contract, which is the Dr. Dre stuff. It's his own story mode type of thing and all that type of stuff. And sometimes it be double money. You make $2 million. But for the most part, it's just going to be pretty much kind of like Cayo. You do all them different things for an hour and you make you a quick $1 million pretty much basically every hour. You know what you're doing, you know the missions, you know what you're looking for and all that type of stuff. You can pretty much make $1 million every hour with the Dr. Dre contracts. But they also have these things called security contracts, which they scale up and scale down depending on the difficulty. So they got like professional, which is like the easiest. You got specialist, which is the mid level, and then you got specialist plus, which always pays you over $100,000 per in free roam mission. Pretty much you do it in free roam. You basically sort of, you know, it'd be something like, go here, kill these people, or go here, steal this car, bring it back, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Usually it'd be something on the lines of that. You do the mission real quick, don't take you no more than about 5 minutes to do one. Knock it out quick, easy, $100,000 in your pocket game. And after you complete 3 of those, you do 3 security contracts, you unlock Payphone hits, which is one of the better ways to make money as far as free roam go, man. You do your Payphone hit, it's like a guarantee. Well, it ain't a guarantee. If you do your assassination mission the correct way, you basically kill the guy the way the game wants you to do it, you get you an extra amount of money, man. You pretty much guarantee yourself $85,000. Now, I have heard that Rockstar did nerf the timing on this. Back in the day, you used to only have to wait 20 minutes to do another one. Now you gotta wait, I heard it was 48, so 1 whole in-game day. So pretty much you can round it up to like one of these an hour type shit. It sucked. Rockstar just finding ways to continue to nerf some of the best ways to make money because they want that shark card bread. They want that GTA plus grip. But you know what I'm saying? The folk got to do what they got to do, and it is what it is. But it is still one of the better ways to make money. Like I said, if you mess around and you do it the way that you're supposed to do it, kill the guy the way that the game wants you to kill it. If you don't know, if you end up again, you can always press left, hold left on your D-pad, and it'll pop up in the corner exactly what you're supposed to do, so you can ensure that you get the full amount. Because without the full amount, you only get like, it ain't even that much money, like $30-something thousand or something like that. It's pretty much a waste of time if you don't get it, man. But it's dope, it's good. And then continuing with the security contracts, once you do, I think it's like 200 of them. It sounds crazy, but if you doing this and making money for it, you'll knock 200 of these out quick. Then you'll really start tapping into your passive money. Your passive money is basically the safe money. Basically, you'll get a certain amount of money every 48 minutes that pop up in your safe. It's basically free money. You just go in there, when it fill up, it'll fill up at $250,000. You go grab that and you move on with your life, and it's just money that you never have to worry about. All you have to do is just play the game, and you're gonna build that money up in the end, and it's just super easy. And then you also got like the short trip missions. These is not really more so with the agency, it's more so with the Record A studio, but the short trip missions is the missions where you play as Franklin or Lamar, and you do the missions, kind of like a contact mission. You do the mission, and you pretty much get a guaranteed $50,000 upon completion. It ain't super the best because the missions can take a while to do. They can range anywhere from 10 to maybe even 15 minutes, and you only get one life. So if you got somebody that's a bad player, that's a bad Franklin or a bad Lamar, and they continuously dying, every time you die, one of you die, you gotta do the mission over. They do have checkpoints and stuff, but you gotta do it over, so it can get kind of annoying on that front though. But agency, definitely a good business, good, investment, or good way to make money in the game. I highly suggest you niggas check it out if you haven't already. And if you do, let me know. For like, y'all really fuck with the agency, because I do. I didn't remember when the DLC came out, everybody was saying it was weak, but it's one of the best ways to make money in the game, folks, no cap. Next, I got the Acid Lab business. Now, this is guaranteed probably the best solo-friendly money makers in the game, bro, with no type of paywalls in front of it, bro. I would highly suggest, though, if you just getting into it, make sure you do your first dose missions, bro. Make sure you do your first dose missions and don't buy the Brickade 6x6 at first. Now, I have been hearing that a lot of people have been saying that they've been doing the first dose missions and they haven't been getting the Brickade 6x6, but I think people been saying that with all the bonuses and making all the money and stuff that you do with these missions, don't get me wrong, these missions don't pay shit, but I think after you complete each mission, you get like a certain amount of bonus for doing them. Like, it's like a little secret award thing that Rockstar do. And basically what happens is they say that you pretty much make the $750,000 for just doing the missions, which is still the equivalent of getting it for free, I guess. I don't know how true that is. That's just what people been telling me over the course of making these videos and stuff like that. So basically, make sure you do the missions. Make sure you do your first dose missions first. You don't really have to do the last dose. I suggest you do the last dose because it's just extra content that you can just do. But make sure you do the first dose, because that's gonna guarantee your free brigade. At least I hope so. Let me know if I'm cap on that, or let me know if the community is cap on that, because I don't really know. But make sure you do that, and then after that, just go up to your homie Mud. I think you gotta do a certain amount of Dax missions to unlock something, some type of like equipment upgrade or something like that, and then do that. Don't really waste your time with the Asset Lab until you get that equipment upgrade for real. Once you get that equipment upgrade, it's super worth it. Then after that, once you get the equipment upgrade, I think I do like 10 Dax free roam missions that take a little bit of time because it's like a 48-minute cooldown on each one or something like that. I heard it was like a glitch where you can speed it up. I don't know, search that up on your own time. But once you do that, make sure you just basically run it like any other business. You buy your supplies, you wait for it to cook, you sell it. And if you sell it, now if you're not scared, not saying if you want to sell it to anybody on the session, do your thing, my nigga. I do not judge you for that. But if you are brave enough, or if you just want the high demand bonus, it's very, very worth it. Myself included, I always go for high demand. I always sell in public sessions because it's worth it. It helps you out a whole lot, gang. I'm telling you, you can make upwards of $500,000 just off one sale with pretty much what, like 20-ish players in the lobby with you. If it's just you selling, do it with 20-ish players. Even if you got a lobby full with just your friends, I always say this by yourself. I know some people want people to be in their CEO for protection. I would always say, always sell it solo, by yourself. Even if you got friends, just make sure your friends can protect you. They don't have to be in your same CEO, because if they're in your CEO, you don't get the demand bonus for them. And I just feel like that's pointless if you're doing it by yourself. It's a totally solo thing. It's one delivery vehicle, the little bike, and you sell it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But Asset Lab, definitely one of the best solo businesses in the game. I highly recommend y'all do it. It is a little bit of a grind to set it up with having to do those Dax free roam missions, but that's extra money in your pocket. You do get paid for those, and those are kind of interesting. At least the first 2 to 3 times you do it. You know, around by, you know, the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th time, it's kind of just a drag, but just thug it out. You'll get there, my nigga, in the end, and when you do, it's gonna be totally fucking worth it. Next, my nigga, I got the bunker business. Now, I know some people probably thinking to yourself, Joe, what the fuck are you talking about? The bunker business? Yes, bitch, the bunker business. Yes, bro. If you go to your bunker business, bro, now, of course, you want to go to your bunker, get your bunker, you want to buy your equipment upgrade, you want to buy your staff upgrade. I would suggest you buy the security upgrade too. I know a lot of people be like, security is not worth it. I would say for the MC businesses, it's not worth it, even though I buy security for my MC business just because, you know, I'm a day one player and I thought the shit was gonna work. I don't know. If you want to buy for your MC business, then do that. But this ain't about MC business. This is about the bunker. Yes, buy the security for the bunker, because the security, I actually think the security work. Now, as far as getting raided, now, of course, the security is to keep you from getting raided. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Throughout all my years of playing in GTA Online, I've been playing since day one. So that means I've been out here with the bunker since day one. I've never been raided ever in my life on my bunker. I don't believe. If I have, I probably have gotten raided maybe exactly one fucking time. But buy you one batch of supplies. Once you got your equipment upgrade, your staff upgrade, your security upgrade, and all that type of stuff, that's gonna run you a few million. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it real with you. But once you run that up, just buy you one batch of supplies. This is for my solo people now. One batch. Buy you one batch of supplies one time. Let that batch cook for like 2 hours. It usually take like 2 hours for it to cook. Let that batch cook for like 2 hours and then sell it. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, I have made so much money with this method of solo bunker sales, you wouldn't believe. I'm telling you, bro, it is the way to go, man. Just sell one batch, buy your supplies one time and sell it. You will make like, oh, was a $420-some thousand. I always make sure you sell to the distant deliverer. Make sure you always sell to the guy out there in the you know, in the city or wherever the long distance, you know, delivery is at. Make sure you always do that so you can always maximize your profits. And it's the best. And also with the criminal enterprise update, they added a new way to make money with the little gun delivery truck that you get like every 48 minutes, I think, or something like that. You get that truck every 48 minutes. You sell it. I think the very first time you sell it, you get like $100,000 for that. And then every time after that, it's a quick 50. You know what I'm saying? It's not something you have to do every time. But hey, if you going in that bad boy buying supplies, you spending $75,000, you might as well go ahead and make at least 50 of them thousand back. But just go ahead and take in that truck, go on delivering to its nearest, you know, to wherever ammunition that they want to deliver it to, and boom, you straight, gang. that's how I kind of look at it. I kind of look at it like a checks and balances type of system. I spend 75 million. I spend 75,000. I make a quick 50 back, and then I go and do something else to make the extra 25,000 back. If that's how I want to do it, and if that's how you want to think about it, that's the best way to go about it, man. But the bunker is an amazing way to make you some money, my nigga. A lot of people sleep on that shit, but I'm telling you, bro, if you really know how to utilize it and really know what you're doing and own it, it's really not hard, bro. Just buy you one batch of fucking supplies. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just buy you one batch of supplies. I know you got like the research stuff. The research stuff is something totally different. It's just basically ways to get you some unlocks. We ain't talking about that. I'm trying to make you some money with your broke ass. You feel what I'm saying? So that's that. The bunker is amazing. Try it out if you have. Next, I got the MC Clubhouse. Not the MC businesses. Even though the MC businesses is a good way to make money and you can do it solo, I'm not going to add them into this list because it's a pain in the ass. And doing it solo, you're going to be pushing it sometimes. So I'm mainly focusing on the MC biker clubhouse, the MC clubhouse itself. Like I said, now they basically got the same system. They got these contracts, these biker contracts that you can go in, you can select the contract. It's basically like a free roam mission. You do the mission, you make you some money. Some of them pay upwards of like 60,000. I think the other ones will pay you anywhere between like 20,000. I don't think nothing pay you less than like 20,000 in those. And they really fun. They quick. They kind of fun. You ain't got nothing to worry about and all that. But they also got, if you did buy, now this is if you bought the what is called the workshop thing, where you know, the little workshop where you can customize your bikes. If you got the bike customization workout, or basically the LS customs inside of your what's the name, you basically get these things called like bike deliveries. It's the exact same thing as the auto shop, but with motorcycles. So you basically customize a motorcycle the way a person want it, you deliver it, and it works the same way. Your first time you're gonna get $100,000 for the delivery. Every time after that it's gonna be a quick 50,000. Like I said, same way. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much do it. And then I think they also got like some type of like drink thing that they got in the MC Clubhouse now. I don't know if that's really worth it. I don't really remember doing that too much, but some people might say that it was worth it. If it is, check it out. I think you just go and get a truck and bring it back, and then you'll make some passive money with your MC Clubhouse like that. You know, Cindy, if y'all don't know who Cindy is, that's who I call her, the little bartender lady. She basically serves drinks to randos and stuff in your clubhouse. And you just make you a little bit of passive money, just some money that you make to the side. You don't have to do nothing for it except, you know, every so often you have to go and pick up a truck and bring it back. Like I said, I don't know how much money you make for that. I don't even know if anybody even really done that. I know I haven't, but hey, it's extra money in your pocket, and if you need it, then you need it. Try it out, see if it's really worth it. Then, and if it's not, don't worry about it no more. But the contracts, for sure, Rockstar added 2 new ones, and I think they play pretty well and stuff like that, man. So the contracts is definitely something that you can use, something that you can definitely break up the monotony of doing the same thing over and over, especially if you just running coyotes a lot and stuff like that. That is just annoying, I ain't gonna lie to you. Last but not least though, gang, I'm gonna give it to the import-export business, the actual import-export business. Now, the reason why this one is last is because it's an amazing solo-friendly business, but it's a lot of stuff you gotta do to it first if you wanna maximize your time to money ratio type shit. So basically what you wanna do is, if you got the time, if you're willing to put in this grind, make sure you source 10 low range, 10 mid range vehicles. Just do that. Just make sure you source 10 low, 10 mid, and keep them. Keep those vehicles. Never ever touch them. Don't do nothing. Don't ever touch them vehicles. Don't never sell them. Don't do squat jack diddly shit. But after that, you'll do this thing where you only source top range vehicles, which is the vehicles that make you the most amount of money. Now, top range vehicles, they're gonna always make you around 100,000. It's gonna be pretty much like an $80,000 profit or something like that, because you end up spending like 20,000 to customize it. Now the thing is though, you have to deliver the vehicle back in pristine condition, which is hard because Rockstar literally programmed the fucking NPCs to crash into you, to basically do whatever they can to fuck you over during these missions. Now it can be a pain in the ass, but if you drive slow enough, you drive careful enough, you will be able to deliver it. The delivery is usually not super far. They really kind of like easy to get to and shit like that. So just make sure you just pay attention to your P's and Q's, and you just stay your course, and just, you know, sometimes you're gonna crash. Sometimes the NPC is just gonna fuck you over. You just gotta take that on the chin and keep it trucking, my nigga. But You know, you sell, of course, once you sell, you get another cooldown. I think it's like another 48-minute cooldown before you can sell another car. That's why some people, you know, prefer you to do it with people, because you'll be able to make more money in a short amount of time. But this ain't for that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no friends, my nigga, you solo, so that's just what it is. But if you do got friends, or you got some hoes or some shit like that, then boom, you can, you know what I'm saying, do your thing, my nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I'm just helping you out. But chat, that's that. I know this is probably one of the most unorthodox fucking guides that y'all probably will ever see on YouTube, but hey, that's why y'all love me, man. I'm myself, I do what I gotta do, and at the end of the day, I love the GTA Online community, and I'm just here to help y'all out, man. Now, I may deliver myself in a crazy way, or however you want to look at it, gang, but hey, that's just what it is, man. But again, check some of these out if you haven't, bro. If you brand new to the game, check some of these out. Or if you're an OG and you really ain't been doing nothing, you just been doing nothing but running coyotes back to back to back to back, you know what I'm saying? Just check some of these out, man. It'll probably unbore you for real, man. Especially if you don't really like engaging in PvP and stuff like that, and you really just a big grind head. It'll change up your monotony, man, and kind of make the game a little bit more fun for you. At least I hope. But I hope this helped y'all out, gang. I hope y'all appreciate the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe if you new. I definitely would appreciate it. Become a member of the Almighty Gang. But yeah, gang, that's it. And until the next one, gang, like I always tell y'all, y'all be easy to take care. I'm up out this thing, man. Peace.